Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the Denmark State War Dogs Dynasty. Today we have episode 25, and it will be another uncut off season, the 2025-26 off season leading into the 2026 season. We are currently at the end of the season recap. You can see how the playoffs, the bowl game went. We obviously did lose that game. You can go watch that in the last video. I do recommend watching that and the MAC Championship, both very good games if you haven't seen it yet. Before we dive into this, but if you want to start fresh with a new season, I recommend this episode as well, as it was a up and down season for sure. A lot of downs right away. Losing to Wisconsin, Northwestern, a very close one. Not a great game against Hawaii. Turned into a shootout that kind of got out of hand. Excuse me. Purdue, very close once again against two Big Ten opponents. We were lost one score games. Central Michigan, another tough loss, a game we really expected to win. After that, we ended up beating Kent State 46-42. Followed that up with a loss to Eastern Michigan. So at this point, if you haven't been able to keep track, we were 1-6. Um, that game was super disappointing. Definitely one we should have won. After that, though, we went on a tear. A 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 game win streak, including the conference championship against Akron. We scored 28 against Ohio in the regular season finale. Other than that, over 35 points in all the other games. We had the best offense in the MAC in terms of points. Good season, good building block season for sure. We still have a lot to work on. And I think we're ready to advance the week through the end of the season recap. So I think it was Georgia national champs. We end up getting D'Angelo Muma from Balsam Lake, Wisconsin. I'm actually not super familiar where that is. Another 3-star in-state commit, though, at right tackle. I'm curious, can we look at... Oh, players leaving. Here we go. Kirk Francis is wanting to transfer. Go through, actually. Okay. So he is our only transfer. I'm going to persuade him to stay. I want him as a backup quarterback. He's a pretty good backup. He played for us in the bowl game with Shaquille Abbott kind of facing some injury. I'll try and persuade him, and we don't. So he will be transferring. The backup quarterback spot is wide open. I know we do have a freshman coming in, so that could be a spot for him. He's got like 96, 97 throw power, so that'll be cool to see. But let's go through position by position. We are losing 4 quarterbacks, with Francis transferring, Kenny Luth, Ethan Hampton, and Jalen Macon, all seniors. These guys all played in year one. A little sad to see him go. Our starter was mainly Kenny Luth. Looks like we can't look at their stats anymore, which kind of stinks. But graduating, all 3 of them, sucks to see him go. Macon was for sure a force, 6'5", 230. We lose him. Running back, we lose our starter from this year, Justin Lynch. So we'll have to replace that starting spot. But Jalen Poe looks pretty fit to do that. Receivers, Kenji Lewis, he was our starter in the slot, probably our most consistent receiver in the past 2 seasons since entering the FBS level. Juwan Mitchell, kind of a return man for us. He will be graduating as well. At tight end, Isaac Hatfield, he was our backup at 60 overall. He had games where he played really well in the middle of the season, then kind of got phased out. But yeah, it looks like we're back up to 1.5 star. That's pretty cool. Would have hoped for maybe a full 2-star after winning the conference championship, but we'll take anything more than what we had. Left guard, Luke Pinnock was kind of a depth guard for us. We won't be seeing him next year. Our only starter that graduated was senior captain Drew Hoth. Our right guard, he was a tackle for us in year one, with the freshman tackle coming in. 2 of them, Alex Phoenix on the left side, and then Damon Crowther on the right. So we ended up moving Hoth into guard, where he played pretty good this year. So it sucks to see him go, one of our captains. Kevin Session was, I believe, the best defensive end in the country. He won an award this year, so the senior will be graduating. Kind of surprised he's not like a undrafted free agent. I won't be surprised if he is, I mean, or even a 7th-round pick. So, yeah, we'll be seeing him leave. More guys up the middle. Gil Howard and Haberman both had big impacts this season. Don't know why it's sorted like that. So Haberman was the guy who halfway through season one He was a senior who wasn't playing. We decided to throw the red shirt on him for the rest of the senior year. He came back and had a pretty good um, end to his career, kind of being a role defensive tackle. Gil Howard was pretty solid for us too. He made a lot of big plays at the D tackle spot. Daryl Ray didn't play a whole lot. Um, yeah, probably just a scout team guy, honestly. Mark Preto played a lot as a linebacker for us this year, kind of Jake Gassaway's Robin to his Batman, as I kind of described it before. Don't know why it has us listed second in the MAC. We won the MAC, but maybe that's regular season. Sorry, I'm a little distracted by that. Ty Miles, he was our dime corner, really our third best corner, in my opinion. But with um, who was it that was coming down? McGarrell graduates. Mohamed Jama, our starting strong safety, graduates. Trey Porter, the safety, was our nickelback. So Miles was the one who played dime for us. We'll see him go. McGarrell was kind of a role player at safety, and then Mohamed Jama, our starting strong safety for the last 2 years, we will see him go as well. Both kickers are graduating, Siebert and Woodall, and we will keep Bloomberg as our punter. But yeah, we did not end up retaining Kirk Francis, so he will be leaving in the transfer portal. That sucks to see. I don't know if we can take a look at season stats of some of these seniors. Obviously, none of those quarterbacks that graduated played. Kirk Francis did play for us, 56% completion, um, 3 touchdowns, 3 picks, 383 yards for him. Running the ball, Justin Lynch, our lead rusher at running back, tied with Abbott in carries, had 908 yards, 5 touchdowns. So we will be losing big time rushing production, nearly 1,000 yards. Kenji Lewis, our leading receiver in yards with 16.6 yards per catch, 6 touchdowns on 51 grabs, will be gone. Otherwise, the rest of it, besides Hatfield at 7 catches, 124 yards, it looks like the rest of the guys will be returning. Jawan Mitchell did have 1 catch for 9 yards, and it was a touchdown. I think that was I don't know, it was when we were in our losing streak. We lost the game, but he gave us a fighting chance with his touchdown. Blocking, let's see, sacks given up. Drew Hoff only gave up 6 in over 1,000 snaps. Pretty good from our senior captain. The rest of the O-line will be returning. Jama was one of our top tacklers. He will be gone, had a pretty good year. 2 picks. Preto, nearly 100 tackles from him with 14 TFLs, sack and a half, interception. Who else? Session, 9 sacks, 26 TFLs. Again, the best defensive end. So he will not be returning. Don't know if it shows just shows he has the trophy, the award. So losing an 80 overall, D end, not super exciting. But yeah, otherwise, in terms of our seniors, Gil Howard was again an impact guy, 11 TFLs, 6 sacks out of the D tackle spot. That's huge. Ty Miles had an interception, half sack. McGarrell, an interception as well. We are losing a lot of production on the D line. Haberman was involved in 3 TFLs. The rest of it look like that's about it. 70% on field goals. Woodhill was our kicker last year. Siebert replaced him, had a much better year, making a 50-yarder, 70% completion, missing, only 1 extra point. And then in our kick return, Jawan Mitchell led the team in kick returns and yards average as well, with a long of 53. So he will be gone. And yeah, he didn't do a whole lot of punt returning. So we do lose a lot of big time players, especially on the defensive side of the ball, but we did a good job of loading up in our recruiting class, which as soon as I do get to see it, I would like to go check in on how that's going. Yeah, 1.5 star, pretty cool. So Kirk Francis, transfer portal and off-season recruiting. Okay, so cool. Okay, so we do have some more guys. So Matthew LeCount, 3-star tight end we bring in. Probably going to put him under Mayer. He's a blocking tight end. Yeah, not a lot to look at for him. Just a lot of blocking. Does have some mental abilities. Then it looks like 3-star D'Angelo Muma, the tackle, was brought in. Our first tackle of the class on offense. Pretty good pass blocker. Definitely why we have him. His 75 strength is concerning. His height, or height weight, not the greatest either at 290 pounds. Definitely a development guy and will not be helping a ton in the run block, but having a good pass blocking tackle will likely end up moving him over to left tackle if I had to guess. Make sure I didn't miss any more commits. Gerald, cool. We're first on a lot of these dudes' boards. A lot of guys that have a second as well. But a lot of these guys who are first, we're going to need to definitely work on getting them secured as well as looking into the transfer portal for potential pieces. We'll have to look through our roster as well to see what that's looking like. Don't think we had anyone drafted. Nope, we did not. So let's go into the offseason recruiting. Let's look at the transfer portal. I think I'm going to remove those 2-star guys. I don't see us needing to bring them in right now. Keep Cobb. Maybe Kentrell just because we have him first. I guess I'll keep him on the board. Nah, not him actually. Probably not Ringer. We'll keep these guys just because we are second on their board. But I want to close out any guys in the top 5. Make sure we secure these guys, especially a kicker. Well, we're going to need that. So let's hard sell him. Hometown hero. Got the hard sell. Going to do the same with Mr. Marvin Miner. Try and get these guys wrapped up as soon as possible so that we can really hit the transfer portal hard. We have a gem here. We're going to make sure that we bring him in. Okay, hard sell. Hodge Cooter. Hodge Cooter. Interesting name. First team all name. Give him some points. Dion Corbin, a wide receiver out of Illinois. We scout him, make sure he's worth it. 86 speed. I mean, he's good. Bringing in a freshman receiver would be nice. We have enough to, no, we don't really have enough to sell him, so we'll just send the house at him. And for the rest of the guys, Ventrell, I'm not going to give points to. Zach Cobb, physical receiver out of Illinois. He's a gem, so we're going to want to get on him. 3-star, doesn't have any offers. I'm going to offer him and send the house at him. So get a freshman receiver there as well. And then, yeah, these guys, maybe I'll just extend an offer to. We'll see. We'll hold on with them. Transfer portal. Anyone really interested in coming here? Some 3-stars. How about any 5-star? Nope, that's not a thing. 4-star transfer portal guys. Okay, we have some. The number 7 ranked player, Caden Curry. He's in his top 5. He's a run-stopping junior and then a guard. So those are both the needs. Looks like we need more quarterbacks too. So I'm probably going to go after a quarterback, tight end. Looks like guard is a need. Was running back too? Quarterback, running back, tight end, guard. And then pretty much anything on the defense here still. I mean, we have a lot of dudes coming in, but yeah. Let's go after those 4-stars for sure. If they have any interest in us, I want to get as good of players as we can. So transfer guard. Let's keep the transfer guys down at the bottom. I don't really care about scouting these guys. An agile guard, excuse me. Offer both of them. Send the house at them. And can we get them to visit this first week? Oh, we don't know anything. Never mind. We'll hold off on that. We still have points. Maybe we can try and really finish these guys up with the DMs. You know what? Let's DM the guys who our top 3 to finish them. And then let's schedule a visit for all of them. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Now let's go visit with Corbin. Week 1. Proximity to home we got. Bring him in. Cooter is almost done. Ezeki could use a visit. We'll go championship contender, which is now a B minus. So kind of appealing to a whole new crowd. He is done basically. And then let's get this kicker into proximity to home. Yeah, I don't really want to guess on any of those other dudes. Guess we can max these guys out. Got 25 points. Need bodies on defense, but not really at these positions. So hold off on those guys. Don't really want to give him points. Emmett Cantrell. Any other transfer portal guys? 3-star defensive players? Probably need linebacker. Anyone interested? He's got a second. Micah Eifert, we'll add him. Any outside backers? First with Tony Tripp. Let's go offer those guys. Offer. And we'll put 10 on Tripp because we're behind. Or 10 on Eifert and then 5 on Tripp. I think that's how we're going to spend our hours. Hopefully we can get some commits off that. And hopefully those 4-stars don't lock us out because it'd be huge to bring in some big commits. So we get Taj Cooter, the guard, Marvin Miner, the D end. We expected that. A couple other guys reached their top 3. No one locked us out, so that's good. Mitch Eifert is top 5. Okay. So we should have some free point. Yeah, 285 free points. We used a lot to secure those guys coming in. So Taj Cooter, pass protecting guard, who we bring in. Who do I like better? Dorian Shockey. Well, we'll keep that. And then Marvin Miner, the D end, 6 foot 262. Interesting size. Size there. Rousseau is now starting to look like a little overkill with the DN stuff, but yeah, okay, second on both of these guys' lists. Yeah, I think we go pretty hardcore for these guys. They're ready for the sells, but I'm gonna send the house on both and probably try and have both visit as well. Unless I can. No, I can't hard sell him, but I know a lot about him. How about him? Can we happen to hard sell him actually? I don't know how much conference prestige is involved in. Okay, there's one. Two. Yeah, I'm just going to continue to send the house on those guys. These 2, the 4-star dudes. Schedule a visit, proximity to home, perfect. Schedule, oh, we can add more points to Curry here. Transfer D end, going again, a little overkill with the D end stuff, but we don't have any of his interests. Ooh. Okay, we're going to just try and load him up with points though. Because we're first, so I want to keep that spot. And then these guys we could load up with points too. Okay, so we could get Eifert to visit this week. Conference prestige, not a great selling point, but we'll take it. And then we can't visit him yet. So these dudes already visited. Hobbs still can't visit. Wide receiver who we're first with. Emmett Cantrell, can I throw 5 points on him? Transfer portal. Do we look for another backup QB? in the transfer portal. Is that the way to go? Ethan Vasco. Tony Dexter. He wants to come here. So we move him up to his spot. He'd be a freshman. Wants to be at a championship contender. You know what? I'll take the risk with him and just offer. And then let's contact friends and family because we are first already. Don't need to go too overkill with him. But I do want to kind of really send into this transfer portal. Any 4-star dudes that are just not getting attention, maybe? That we have some chance with? No, probably too late. Yeah, too late for those guys. 3 stars. Probably can get, but I'm going to go to any state. What's like a real big position in need? Running back, we need so many apparently. We have freshmen coming in. I feel like these numbers aren't exactly correct. A lot of D tackles. Should we go like another D tackle and another linebacker maybe? D tackle. Okay. Any state. Got 2 guys that have us 4th. He's in his top 5 and has us 4th. Maybe just add both to the board and then get another linebacker up there. Coverage. A lot of coverage dudes. Let's go with those 2 guys just because they're top of the class. So we can move tackles up. Linebackers can start going up here. I'm probably going to offer all those dudes. Then we'll see what points we have left after that. Yeah, we're looking to bring in lots of transfers here, especially just to try and boost up that defensive side of the ball. We have 50 and we have 1, 2, 3. Yeah, we can get 10 points on like all of them. And then maybe we can find someone that we can put extra points on just to get them over the hump a little quicker, get them to commit. This might be a huge incoming crop of players here, though. Those 4-star dudes are going to be very key. 1 at guard, 1 at D end. So far, it looks like we're favored for him, too. Devon Ezeki, a guard. Zach Cobb. Okay, he's top 3, barely. We have all the points into him we can. We have 10 points left. This 4-star, can I put... No more on him. No more on him. I do really want some of these linebackers here. He's pretty close to top 5. Woodyard, Graham. Let's go more on him just because the proximity to home's better. And then we'll do the same with Newell. So we got targets right now. I I think I might just have to drop these 2. I don't really want 2 stars as of now. Don't really need that position anymore. All right, week 2. That was just off-season recruiting, so no. Hopefully I didn't miss any other tasks. No commits, but we do have a lot of guys moving forward in the process. Are we sure we didn't get any more commits? Still have 100. We have 105 hours. Nope, no new commits. We're the top 5 guys. Cobb. Can I visit like okay, top 5? I don't know if we can sell him on anything. This might get very monotonous, so You do get bored, I'm sorry. Okay, to the house. Okay, so to the house is his um, recruit pitch, it looks like. Try and just get him up to 50 with the DM. Corbin, we have all his stuff. Hard sell him. There we go. DM. We have points. Some of these dudes too. I'll try and. Okay, we already have that on him. We already have it on him. Dexter. Can we send the house on him? Because I don't think we have anything to hard sell him on. Wayne visited. Correct. We scheduled a visit, really? Okay. Oh yeah, we can't. We're gonna have to just still send the house with him. Not liking this. Can't schedule another visit. Oof, I don't know if I like that. Curry, 4-star. Can we hard sell him? No, he wants conference prestige. Game time. No, we can't. So we'll continue to send the house with him as well. I think we should schedule a visit too, because we need that 4-star. I feel like we're probably gonna have to just abandon Omar Wayne and just get those 50 points back. Sadly, I don't think we're gonna flip him, so I'm going to drop Omar Wayne off the board. Dexter's getting points. Gatewood. Now this D tackle, or well, it was a guard we were going after, so Ezeki is very important. He's in his top 5. We can sell him. Tony Tripp. Game time. Throw the 10 on him as well. Eifert. Hopefully we can hard sell him, get more linebackers in here. Game time. Yeah, I think it's game time. There we go. DM him. Cool. Cool. He's top 5. We've only DM'd him so far. Beyond Gatewood. Just hard sell or send the house. I don't think we know enough to guess with him. Maybe we can schedule a visit though and just talk about the poor proximity to home. Guess we'll just do that. Other than that, anybody else we can throw more points on? Our class, pretty big class here. And Trell, we just try and throw 10 more points on him. Get another running back. 2-star, I know, not necessarily super high. Oh no. Take that 10 points and shuffle it onto this guy here. Newell. Where we're gonna want the D tackles. So we'll contact friends and family. And that's it for week 3. Hopefully we can bring in some more guys. I don't think there's supposed to be other prompts popping up right now. Okay, we get 4-star DN Caden Curry as a transfer. Mitch Eifert linebacker transfers as well. We've got some transfer players coming in on the defensive side of the ball. Apparently we have a lot of shoes to fill. It didn't seem like we missed out on filling too many roles, but all right. Caden Curry, Greenwood, Indiana, defensive end. Instantly becomes probably the best player in this class as a transfer. And then Mitch Eifert, a freshman linebacker. Interested to see all these new players and how good they actually are. All right, he's top 5. Not super worried about him though. Okay, we have him maxed out. I want this receiver here, Zach Cobb, so that's important. We should maybe visit him. Can't really do much more here. Can't really do much more here. Can't do anything more there. Can't do anything more with Dexter. Gatewood. I mean, some of these dudes we can visit, but Gatewood, I don't see. Oh, yeah, we can. We're sending the house. Now we can hard sell there. DM got his offer. He might be, well, he's already visited, so I don't know. Gerald Newell, this is the guy we can do some more with. Can we hard sell him? Okay, so those two are no. Game time? Yeah, I don't think so. I'm not gonna risk it. I'm just gonna try and load him with points. Probably schedule a visit with him. Omar Graham, don't know enough about, but I'm gonna send the house at him. And he could be a potential visit guy as well. Just trying to get more linebackers. Robert Woodyard. And we guess his. Okay, game time. Not prestigious. No, I don't even want to try. We'll send the house again with him. We just load him up. Tony Tripp. Hard selling him with DM. Load him up too. Actually, we really want to load him up. We can do this. No, that's not worth it. We only have 35 hours. That doesn't allow us to schedule a visit. So let's go like that. Who should get the visit out of these guys? Dexter. Bob is really good. Gem, 3-star, 6'3", 200 pounds. 93. Yeah, so we're gonna we're gonna schedule his visit this week. Let's talk about championship contender. Want to be a champion? Come to Denmark. Let's drop 5 points on. You guys can't. We do Gatewood. All right, that's it. Let's see who we get. How many guys we end up getting in this class? Okay, we get Devon Aziki, guard. Tony Tripp, the linebacker. Zach Cobb, there we go, the receiver. Tony Dexter, quarterback. Gerald Newell. So these guys are becoming transfers now. Robert Woodyard. Get a lot of dudes. Gatewood ended up going to Tulane, it looks like. But yeah, we have, wow, that was pretty good. 10 points to spend. National Signing Day. Let's take a look. We can throw those guys up into their spot. Emmett Cantrell ended up going to Ball State. Cobb decides to commit here. Love to see it. Our only receiver, well, no, I think we had another. Only receiver that I've seen so far. There we go. Dion Corbin, another receiver who commits. Yeah, this class. So we had 31 in the class. That's pretty extreme. Devon Aziki, a guard who's a gem, commits. Now we get to go through and look at the dev traits. Thompson, the kicker, we get. Tony Dexter, another quarterback, to go along with Tyler Rome. A lot of new faces, a lot of new names to learn. Gatewood ended up going to Tulane. Let's get him out. D tackle. Grab another. A lot of D tackles. Newell, McQuarters. Omar Graham, linebacker. Going and adding more linebackers. Position of need. That's huge for us. Woodyard, another linebacker. And Tripp. So let's go through now and look at what kind of dev traits we're talking about. Tony Dexter, transfer freshman, star dev. So I think it's impact star and then elite. So pretty good dev trait for him. I haven't scouted him. Impact from Tyler Rome. I think we knew some of these. Rhodes is an impact. Zach Cobb is an impact. Dion Corbin an impact. Mayer impact. LeCount was normal. Ezeki impact. Shockey normal. Cooter normal. Impact for Muma. Gordon Justice is a star. Normal for McCorders. Normal for Newell. Hayden Curry, the 4-star transfer. He's a star, so he'll probably be playing immediately for us. Jimmy Spicer. I think we'll probably have Caden Curry likely will be kind of taking Kevin Sessions' spot. Maybe not as elite of a pass rusher as he is a run stopper type, and I don't have him scouted. A lot of normals there. I think we've seen those. Marvin Miner, the transfer. He could be a replacement for Session. Rousseau is this normal. Matungalo is an impact. Tony Tripp, normal. We got him in the transfer. Mitch Eifert, impact. Transfer. Omar Graham, transfer impact. Woodyard is a star. McBurrow's normal. Impact for Dion Delaney. A lot of linebackers. Impact for Hugh Silva. Rashard Keaton, impact. Fitzgerald, impact. And our kicker, Ben Thompson, impact. So pretty good class. Oh, what am I doing? Let's go look at how we ranked among the top classes. In the MAC, we had to be number one. Yeah, number one. We're 41st in the country. Not terrible. A lot of 3-stars, but hopefully that can bump up to being some more 4, potentially a first 5-star of our class. Let's look at our roster. Before training, we're a 76. We have 3 quarterbacks here. Jeff Gibson. Don't remember him. Has he always been here, or is he a walk-on? I don't remember seeing a Jeff Gibson, but whatever. I don't know if he's a walk-on, but we do have, I believe, athletes to move. Dion Delaney, I think, was kind of a linebacker type for us. Oh, we're looking at the roster. I want position change. There we go. Still don't have athlete as a section. Dion Delaney was a linebacker, speed rush type. At 6'2", 222, he can play safety as well. We'll have to see with him what we end up doing. And Tyler Rome, I believe we wanted at quarterback. Yeah, 72, can't play a whole lot else. So we'll move him to quarterback. Gregory Mayer at 6'2", 240 was likely a tight end, but he can play defense too. A run stopper, pretty big dude at linebacker. That could be something to keep in mind when we look at how our linebackers stack up, as he's only a 64 at tight end. Be a better fullback too, honestly. We'll hold off on changing him as well. So quarterbacks, we've got Abbott, Dexter, Tony Dexter, Tyler Rome, and Jeff Gibson. Dexter, I think, has pretty good development, so that's cool. Position change, Jalen Poe, Garrett Gensler. Any of these dudes fast enough to play running back? Probably not. We only have 3 to start. Zach Rhodes there as well, the freshman. 88 speed. Fastest dude we have. Fullbacks, Ecanum and Bohannon. Wide receivers, Kyle Thomas, Jalen Johnson, Pipkin. Cobb is only a 67. Oh, with 93 speed, he's a big dude though. Eric Long, Barber, Thompson, and Corbin. Don't remember some of these guys either. Must not have played a whole lot for us. But Corbin is going to have some developing to do. 56 overall. I think he was a 3-star. I'm kind of surprised by how low of a rating he got. He'll be redshirted likely. Tight ends, we have 4. Don't really need to do a ton there. Dwayne Cousins. Looks like we will need help though. as our tight ends with LeCount. I probably will still move. Um, who is that tight end that's an athlete? He's a 64 at tight end. Mayer. Maybe not. Anyone, any receiver that can come play tight end? Big enough? Not really. Left tackles, we have plenty of tackles. So Phoenix is our starting left tackle, keeping Melkor over at tackle. Al O'Reilly, 6'7", 292. Agile. What's right tackle looking like? Oh, we have plenty there. Probably need guard. Oh, we have tons of O linemen. We need to chill on taking so many O linemen. Just make sure they have a good archetype. He'll be a left tackle. I think I'll then just move Riley over to right. Sure. Malcor, Dunn, Welch at 6'6", 310. 73. Let's move him into being a left guard. Yeah, I like that. So left guard there. We'll just keep Ben Petty can probably move to play like right guard, I guess. I don't know. We have so many O linemen. Or no, that's Taj Cooter. We're keeping him. Ben Petty is a 55. We'll just move him into guard as well. Kind of have a little oversaturation of guys at guard. Any that can move out to tackle. Bryce Radford might be a starter for us. Jerido. We're going to be losing a lot of these dudes though, so probably need to keep the depth. Thomas Pash should move out to guard because I think he'll start. Yeah, we'll move. We'll keep him as the backup center, but he'll probably play guard if he has a better development than either of these two. Aiden Olson. Okay, anyone else want to move to center? Any of these freshmen? Devon Aziki, 6'1", 292. Yeah, we'll move you to go play center. It's not quite the size I like out here. Make sure no one else is squeaking through. 6'1", 280. Dorian Shockey, another small dude. We'll probably move him in to be a center for now. Kind of evens out the position groups. Jimmer. Anyone going out to tackle would be a backup for now, so probably don't really need to be. Taj Cooter could move out to play a backup. Yeah, we don't need a backup tackle. We'll keep him as a guard for now. The ends. The left side is my, let's see, that's lining up on the right tackle. So I want my speed guys over here. Do we have any speed? Minor. We'll move him to the left end. I guess we're just going to keep it how it is. Have the run stoppers over there. The power rushers on the right. So let's move him over to be a left end. Put run stoppers and speed rushers over there. Caden Curry is a beast. Speed rusher, so I'll put him over as a right end. Oh, can't change his position. All right, so all the freshmen behind Curry here. Rousseau is a power. Can't change him. Okay, well, cool. Any of these dudes go play D tackle? Rowell? Probably not. If anyone, it'd be Mafe. So I can't change position now, or what? Back out. I guess D lineman. Is there a max amount of changes you can do? Oh, weird. Hopefully there isn't a maximum amount of changes. D tackles, gonna keep all these guys there. Need help. Gerald Newell, the transfer is just a 71. Hopefully these guys can train well. Sorry, there's a fly. Tony Tripp, Manu McCracken, can he move down to be a D end? Yeah, he's not that great at it. We'll keep him as a linebacker. Hope he develops. The left side, I guess we'll have just kind of an even mix, I guess. Tony Tripp, have a lot of middle guys. Let's have our field general over the middle. We move Graham to be an outside. 79. What is he as a interior? 79. Any of these guys go up as an outside? 76, he drops. 76, Gasaway stays the same. I'll move him out to be an outside linebacker. These guys can stay middle. Mitch Eifert. He can't change. So I'm confused what the... Must have hit the minimum here? I don't know. Yeah, because we need right outside guys. And now I can't change any of these dudes. We change them. Must have had our... Weird. Can we change him to be a right outside? Sure. Oh, he goes up. Cool. 79, 75. Okay. I don't mind that. Corners, Finley, Knighton, Armstrong, Gibson. If I moved where that one athlete, what position? Left end looks a little weak. The end is okay. I mean, we need D tackle. I don't think he's that big though. Linebackers, seniors, a lot of seniors. If he could go play linebacker, that'd be good. Corners, Finley, Knighton. Yeah, nothing really new. No freshman. Tierney and Porter. Keep them. Can Porter go play corner? 78 zone corner. Oh, we don't have any strong safety? Should change that. Well, Fitzgerald needs to go play strong. Did any of these linebackers, did they play strong safety? 6'1", 228, 6', 223. Like Eifert, he's fast enough to go do it. Someone to go in and play linebacker first. How about Deion Delaney? He plays safety, 6', 222. 69 safety. Nice. Put Deion Delaney back at safety. Mayer, I don't think will be safety, but we can move him to be a middle linebacker. Kind of a bigger dude in the middle. And any of these dudes can go play safety. Eifert was the guy I wanted to move. Can't still, for whatever reason. Okay. Any of these? Anyone else? Silva? No? McCracken, can you go play safety, dude? If I can move him, I'm so confused. What is going on with this middle linebacker spot that I can't move these guys? Can you not move transfers? What about Hugh Silva? He would have been the guy to move. We move him to middle. And then Silva to safety. Still can't move him. Or no, that's Mayer. What is going on? How come I can't move these guys? Whatever. Deion Delaney. Okay. Fitzgerald is going to move to strong. I don't mind that now. Shard Keaton's good. Those two will be fighting for a spot. Two freshmen. Ben Thompson, 64 overall kicker. Great. Special teams is brutal. It looks like we got all our guys moved, so I'm ready to advance the week. We got the position changes. Ooh, can we go upgrade any? Whoa, we just got all kinds of upgrades. 40 points. Coachability. Should we just go try and spam recruiter? We're gonna need running backs, so finish these. Starting interest, that's a big one. Quarterback, running back. Might want to go do running back otherwise. Let's get our O-line motivated here. Off-season training boost. Am I too late to get that in? Training results. How good are we? 80 overall. Let's go. Look at all these 80 plus dudes. Abbott's an 83 now. Quarterback, Abbott. Gibson goes up to 77. He'll probably be our backup. 92 speed. Wow, he's good. Jalen Poe goes up to a 77. Gensler is a 71. I think that's about where Poe ended last year. Fullback, Ecanum, 68. Don't expect a ton of growth from him. But whoa, Kyle Thomas at an 80. Johnson, 77. Not a bad crew there. I think Thomas might move into that. Yeah, he's our best route runner and has some of our worst release. So Kyle Thomas might move into that slot role that I like and let Keyshawn Pipkin move to the outside. But Pipkin's, maybe Pipkin's our slot actually. Medium route running is pretty good. I think Pipkin goes to our slot unless a freshman is better. Eric Long. Cool. Good crew there. Apple gets an 80. Like seeing that. 78 from Phoenix. Starting left tackle. Bradford's a 75. Pash is a 76. And Alibi's an 80 as a sophomore. That's pretty cool. Jimmer and Ron are up there. They might be playing. They both might be playing. Damon Crowther is an 80. Curry backup, 78. O-line's good. That is the point. Don't have any returning left ends. Windsor goes up to an 81. Cam Crowell just never really developed too much. He's a 79 now. But Windsor is up to an 81 as a junior. Bradfield 73. Lane is a 70. Lane must have been part of my original recruiting class. Impact Dev, 1 star. Wow, a 1-star dude is a 70 as a freshman. Not bad. D tackles, we have Hilliard and Hensley go up. Newell. So the transfers are in here. That's good. But Gordon Justice is too, so I think never mind. Takes you to the roster screen. So there's a little glitch for you. Let's go to D tackles. Hilliard, Hensley go up. Gassaway, Maserowski go up. McCracken. So transfers aren't developing. Finley is up there. 82, 79 for Kevin Mancuso. He might have to start in the slot and see Porter move back to safety. These dudes are going to be fighting to be on the field with Armstrong gunning for Knighton's starting spot. Mancuso, though, freshman redshirt. I must have recruited him too. Can't necessarily remember that, but presses down 70 tackles, pretty good. Good hit power. Yeah, I mean, Kevin Mancuso, man, he might have to get out there and play for us. The redshirt freshman, Tierney, Porter. Yeah, Tierney's good. He's best player on the team, I think. Bloomberg up to a 68. So yeah, Tierney's our best player. A lot of 80s now. I like seeing it. I like seeing it. Let me know what you guys think of the team there. Got our skills upgraded. Custom conference. Do we need to encourage transfer? Yeah, we have too many guys. So Sanders, an outside linebacker. Oh, Hannon is our backup fullback. I want to keep him. Where do we have just tons of people though? Any like O linemen that just look not playable? They're all pretty decent. Any seniors that are low though? Welch. I have so many O linemen. D tackle, no. No. Sophomores. Nope. McCracken didn't get any better hardly. 65. Linebackers. Yeah, I think it might have to be these two guys. We have a pretty big linebacker room now. Yeah. Senior and a junior. I mean, the senior would be gone anyway. We have to keep the junior now because we hit position minimum. I think we have to sadly go with that O lineman, Jacob Welch. We have our roster at 85. We make the cuts. Time to look at the custom conference, which we'll be getting some changes because. Wait, hold on. I have a thing that I did last year where I took a couple potential changes that people predict to happen, but now we can actually make the new Pac-12. Um, Conference realignments. Okay, so let me see. UMass went to the MAC, and then I think I moved UConn as well. Let me check. The SEC got Georgia Tech and Tulane. So I'm going to keep that. And potentially, we'll see. Georgia Tech, Tulane. Okay, so now we are going to move Florida State. They're going to be buying out of the ACC. And they will be joining the SEC. And then the moves for the Pac-12. Okay, so Pac-12 is currently 2 teams. So it looks like Boise State to the Pac-12, Colorado State, the Pac-12, Fresno, Oregon State, San Diego State, and Washington. Okay, so it's a Pac-6. Then, though, there was more rumors, which I am going to say come true, that where were the other teams? Yes, so this is where Tulane leaves the SEC after 1 season. After going 3-9, they decide to leave the SEC, join the Pac-12, along with Americans Memphis sees the chance to join a potential Power 5 conference once again, and USF will leave. And last but not least, stealing from the American once again, UTSA will join. This is the new Pac-12, and this is going to be the last change for likely a while that I make to the Dynasty. So the Pac-12 is going to look like this. The SEC now added Georgia Tech last season and Florida State this year, and then lost Tulane after gaining them after year 1. Sun Belt's the same. American is a lot smaller. 10 teams. ACC, I believe, remains unchanged. Big 10, unchanged. Big 12 stays the same as well. Conference USA, the only independent team is Notre Dame because UConn and UMass joined the MAC. Mountain West shrinks to 8 teams. Pac-12 obviously now 10. Yeah, so there we go. There's our new conferences. Those should stay for a couple seasons at least. So if I go to do something in this screen, I'm not doing the right thing next season. But let's advance. I like how that looks. Just hit the hour mark. I think last off season was an hour 53. So we got it right back to the preseason. Let's see if the scheduling is fixed at all. If it just gives us all away games again. Got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 home games in conference play. So I count that right? Wow. Okay, so we have 6 in conference. Or no, this isn't a conference game. Let's open that up. We have 5 conference home games. And week 1. Ooh, they gave us a tough schedule. I don't want to play that schedule. I'm going to go week 1. Let's play a bowl game rematch against Arkansas State. We'll travel to go play them. Follow that with our rival in Wisconsin. We'll go play at their place. I think we have 1 home game because last season they came to us. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, we have 1 more home game to schedule. Do we do that? Move that all up one week. Just plug that in. Can we do Arkansas State in week 1 or week 0? Yeah, let's do that. Then open that up. It's probably a way better way of doing this. Go play at Wisconsin. 2 away games right away. We go. I don't want to play our home game against an FCS team. Let's go. We have a Big 10 team. I don't necessarily want to go with that tough of a schedule again. Let's schedule. We had Hawaii last year. Don't really feel like playing them again. Maybe we go with like a Michigan team. I guess we play them all in conference, don't we? Who could be cool? Colorado, go play Coach Prime. Eh. Georgia Tech, Georgia State. Let's go play Georgia State at their place. I think they play in the Dome. Go play 3 straight away games to start the year, and then we can get a home opener right before the regular season. Let's play. Who would be a fun team? Ole Miss is my favorite team. Don't know if we'll bring them in. Let's go Northwestern again. Play a little home and home with them, maybe? Or should we go a different Big 10 team? USC, they're ranked 13 by UCLA. Should we go Vandy? Have Vandy come play us. Home game against Vanderbilt. 3 straight away, then a home game. Cool. That sets us up to have some good late season visits. I like that schedule. Start week 0 against Arkansas State. Wait, the schedule is invalid. Whoa. Why? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Maybe I just shouldn't play week 0. Go away. Away. Play a home game here, I guess. Play home against. Play Illinois. And then an away game here. Let's go play. Should we go play Georgia State again? Let's go play at the Pitbull Stadium. Schedule is invalid. What? What are we talking about? Away, away, away. Can I change this to... Why can't I change this? Arkansas State. And then at Wisconsin. Wake Forest. Then how about there? Have Wake Forest travel here. What? Well, I want to play Wisconsin. That's all I care about. So how about instead of Iowa, we go Wisconsin week 1? What is this glitch? Maybe I'll try backing out. I have not seen this one. This is a new one. New glitch. Let me look it up. Let's see. Oh, it looks like it was the update. Okay, well, I'm gonna wait at this screen then. We'll stop this video in the preseason because I want to change the schedule. So hopefully they patch that. Might have to be a little break from this series, but okay, looks like going into this recruiting class, we need tight end, we need skill, quarterback, running back, receiver, tight end, and then some line. Looks like 23 total guys. D end, maybe a couple linebackers, a lot of secondary. So switching it up from what we've had in the past. Go any state. Or how about any 5 stars want to come here? Nope. 4? Well, we got dudes that are interested. Some 4 stars. Dorian Cush, a tackle. I'll add him. Tight end. I'll add him. Linebacker, yeah. The power rusher probably would play D end. So we'll probably think of Williams as more of a D end for us. Ben Ian Badeo. Safety. Another safety. Tackle, don't know. Yeah, we do need multiple, so. Then Jawan Rourke. Okay. Don't feel as good about these dudes just because of our pipeline. So because we don't have the pipeline, no one else is offered though. Yeah, we'll throw them on the board. Okay, let's organize it by position. Okay, go scout these guys quick. We have 500 points right now. That's pretty cool. So he is a 4-star bust. But he has his 4th. I would take that, so I'm gonna offer him. Dorian Cush. He's a gem, 4-star gem. We definitely want to offer him. 10th. Okay, 4-star offer. Yeah, any of these 4 stars I'm probably just gonna offer. Nice to be able to scout him in 2 every time. He was not an off-ball backer at all, so that dude was at the end. There we go. Gem, safety with 94 speed. Yeah, take him. There's a bust, 92 speed. I don't really care. They're good players, so those dudes are all gonna stay on the board. They're all positions of need too, so that's what I really care about. We need quarterbacks though. Don't know how many. I know we need running back. What's like the higher priority? Running back probably. Running back and tight end. How about 3-star prospects? that have us first. Linebacker, he could get moved out to be. I'm just gonna add all these dudes if they have us first. Steve Selleck, a run stopper. He looks like he could play D tackle. Kicker, the end, tackle. Go see all these dudes that have us first. Not a ton of them were needs. George Cheek. Don't get the insta commit, but he's really good. We'll add Cheek, a 3-star from Georgia. Another gem from Brookfield. Don't get the insta commit there, but he looks like he's going to be a D tackle for us. Holyfield, he'd be probably a better kicker than we have. Give me something. Waste of stuff here. Okay, 93 kick power is good enough for me. Another run stopper. Don't really need that. We'll just take him off. He'd probably be a D tackle. Prescott. 78 strength, not great. For a power guy, really not great. We'll offer him just because he has us first. But he will hang out. Those guys. Otherwise, the prospect list. Let's go back any state. See if we can get some running backs. Yeah. Ellington's got us first. I don't know why that didn't come up before. Harris Ellington. Whoa. These are 4-stars that have us. Okay. Add Diamond. Hall and Rhodes. Tight ends, we still need tons of. 4-star there. Angerer, we have him added. He's got us first. Ron Null. We need corner though. I'm gonna go to see if we can add any. Oh, we got a lot of dudes that have us first at corner. Yeah, let's add those guys. I don't get what's up with the sorting system in this game. Playing time is a deal breaker. So what if I just like remove this guy? Can we cheese it? Like a good running back. I wanted the commit. Chris Ellington looks good. We'll have to go back and add those other running backs. And if they're like a lot better than Ellington, the only reason I really had him priority was just because he could be an instant commit guy. But we had Paul Rhodes and then Diamond. Bobby Diamond. What a name. No, he's got us first. Not a bad tight end. No insta commits. I'm not getting as lucky as we had been. '87 speed. He's a slot corner. Keep him on the board. He's a JUCO. Oh, we didn't offer. He's good enough to offer. There are dudes that have us first that we could potentially just get to commit. 90 speed, I like that. Low press, but the man coverage is good. And we get our first commit, Tommy Timms, corner out of South Bend, Indiana. Man-to-man corner. Already got a guy in the class. Love to see it. Continuing to improve the defense. Here, Sorsdal, a 93 speed. He's not going to insta-commit. Him a higher priority. 88 speed, zone corner with 78 zone. Pretty good. Quincy Welch. We. Oh, he's good. I'm gonna offer diamond. All right, so that's it. For scouting, I don't think we're gonna do any more of anything else really here. I guess we can name captains and redshirt guys. Caden Curry is a senior, 87 overall. So yeah, he's pretty good. Who are our captains right now? Yeah, we've got Finley on defense, Applegate on offense, Cam Crowell on defense, and then Hoth was our last offensive guy. So our offensive captain, the last one I'm going to name Shaquille Abbott. Starting quarterback, got to be your captain. Stud, all conference guy. We'll give it to Abbott. So we have all four captains named, but I am going to be giving. So I'm going to be doing a thing where the top, one of my favorite offensive players, whoever I feel is deserving of the award for offense and defense, the offensive player will be awarded the number 7, and the defensive player will be awarded the number 38. And the player has to be from the state of Wisconsin. So we'll have to find some top Wisconsin guys. Here's a guy, Sean Alibi. Can't wear 7 because he's a center. Otherwise, I'd give it to him. Here's Alex Phoenix, another Wisconsin. Can't give it to him. Another Wisconsin. All the Wisconsin guys are linemen. Can't wear number 7. I mean, yeah, never mind. Maybe I won't be giving it to a Wisconsin guy. They're all O linemen. Never mind. Okay, maybe it'll be just an award who I'll give it to one of the top performing players on that side of the ball. So offense will be given the number 7, defense will be given the number 38. I'm gonna give Ethan Tierney the safety, number 38. Gonna be kind of like a reward number. I don't know how LSU has number 7. Oh, Tierney's a real guy, so I can't change him. Has to be a non-NIL guy. So I'm gonna give 7 to Abbott on offense instead of 12. He'll be wearing number 7 the rest of his career now. It's not available, so we have to go change it. Off whoever has it, let's go find it. This is not going to plan. Must be an offensive guy. It looks like there's double numbers. I didn't realize you can do that in this game. That's pretty cool. What? They're a number 7? Keyshawn Pipkin currently has it. I'm gonna switch him off number 7. If he's a real dude, I can't though, can I? No. Okay. This plan might have to go into effect in later seasons. Just doesn't seem like it's gonna work right now, so whatever. Forget that plan. Let's, I guess, redshirt. Then we can maybe set depth chart, and I'll probably call it good. Quarterbacks. We'll start by redshirting Rome. Let's have these guys as the backup, Gibson and Dexter. Rhodes we're gonna need to keep. Cobb and Corbin, the freshman receivers, will be redshirted. Tight ends, LeCount is gonna play. Phoenix is gonna play. Freshman center. Ezeki and Shockey. Redshirt them. Hodge Cooter. Redshirt him. He's a pretty good player. Some of these dudes are good players being redshirted. I don't mind seeing that. Means you're got a good team. So we've got plenty of DNs. Spicer at 70. Would he be in the mix? Probably not. We'll keep him available. I guess I'll just redshirt all these dudes. And if we need to unredshirt, we can. Quarters, Justice, sure. Kraken and Folk. Yeah, we've got plenty of linebackers. If we need to, again, take the red shirt off one of these guys, we certainly will be able to. Eifert is a 75. Yeah, I'll probably want to keep him around just in case. No corner, no safety. We have 3 safeties there. It's Gerald for sure is going to redshirt. These 2 I want to have play. Kicker we can't, punter can't. So finish by setting the depth chart. Probably call it good. See if they put a patch out to fix the issue with schedules. Let's reorder after the red shirting. So Abbott, starter, obviously. Jeff Gibson, the backup, and Tony Dexter be our third stringer. Jalen Poe, Gensler, and Rhodes. Freshman Rhodes is our third string running back. Not a lot. Not a lot of backups. LeCount as a tight end. Do we have what's his name? Who was recruited as a tight end? Nope. Yeah, we'll have that crew. Still like Ecanum. Thomas, Johnson, Pipkin, Long, Barber, and Thompson. Oof. Don't like that. Dwayne Cousins. Have him play receiver. He was a receiver, I think. Backup tight end for us. But I think we will have. Let's go do the specialists now before I forget. Pipkin, I think, will play in the slot at 86 speed. I think we can get away with that in the slot. So the third down running back, Poe, Gensler, Rhodes, that's fine. Power running back. Let's put Poe, I guess. Yeah, we'll have Poe with Rhodes as the backup. A lot of time for Jalen Poe on the field. Pipkin was the guy. Yep, so Thomas Johnson, Long, Barber. Honestly, Gensler's a 64. Poe is a 69. We'll just keep this crew. Yeah. Rush. Oh, okay, we're not there yet. All right, so we have our receiving core set, tight ends, Applegate, LeCount, and Cousins. Left tackle. Don't know why I want Phoenix as the left tackle. So Crowther can play right. Phoenix can play left. Curry, 78, will probably be our swing tackle. Malcor is a 75. So he'll be our third guy. So it's going to be Curry and Malcor on the tackles as the backup. Not a bad crew of backups there. And then guard, Jimmer. So our top guards, Pash is an 82. He's not going to be the starting center. He will be the backup though. So Pash will be a starter at guard. Played left guard last year, and I'm going to keep that. So Pash, play left guard again. 82, Jimmer, Radford, anyone else? Ron potentially could start. I don't like his athleticism. I'm going to go start Jimmer over on the right guard. Have Ron be the backup guard. Scart vet 75. Bryce Radford. Put him as the There we go. So Ron and Radford will be the backups. Center is good. Pash will still be the backup center. But an O-line with a 78, 82, 80, 77, and then 80 is not bad at all. Left end, Hayden Curry he's a beast. Cam Crowell isn't even a starter anymore. He's a captain, but he's not a starter. Crowell will have. And then who's the next best? Bradfield. Crowell and Bradfield again. Hayden Curry is crazy good. Freshman redshirt Emmanuel Lane. What a good snag as a 1-star gem. Cam Crowell, though, he'll probably be an all every down D tackle now, though. Didn't switch him to a D tackle, but he will play every down as a D tackle. Hilliard and Hensley. So we have a power rusher, and then I want the run stopper, so Hensley. Linebackers. Gasaway is a left outside. Omar Graham is our middle. Tough look. 78. Eifert's a 79 out there. Have it right. Trip. 76. 79, man, that's good. Eifert. We'll have him start over here. Eifert will start as an outside linebacker with Tripp behind him. Graham. Gasaway's a starter. Maserowski put out there. And Tripp. Maserowski. Let's go Tripp out there. Or should we get Woodyard? Oh, he's not that good there. 76. Woodyard's a 78. Because Woodyard is not the starter, it's Graham. So, Eifert, Tripp. We'll put Woodyard for Tripp. I want him to play, so we'll put him as a backup there. Graham, Woodyard, Eifert, Gasaway. Tripp is not a starter. We'll put him there. Oh, we went from having a pretty bad linebacker core. Not bad, but just very top heavy to now having Gasaway, Graham, and Eifert. It's a pretty good crew. We don't run a ton of 4-3, but when we do, it'll be fun. Finley, Mancuso, and a Marion Knighton. We go Armstrong. 85, man. His zone is horrible. Wow. He can't press. I think he's just Malik Armstrong is just not good enough in zone. We run too much. So Knighton will be the second guy. Mancuso. Where are we looking? 81 man, 78 zone. Never mind. He's our second string guy, and he'll move to the slot then. Safety, Tierney. Porter is probably going to be my starting strong safety. Should I move Tierney over? Yeah. Tierney's going to play strong safety just because I think Porter's a better user. Santana Banner, 74, throw up there. Beyond Delaney. So Keaton might not play. Probably play special teams. Tierney, Banner. Let's put Keaton as the backup safety there. So Trey Porter is a safety this year, not a nickel. Tierney. Got our kicker situation. However good that looks, I don't know. Zach Rhodes, our freshman running back, will be doing return along with Long. Put Thompson with him. Rhodes and Thompson. Then we'll have Rhodes do the punt return. Bloomberg will kick off. Actually, who had the more kick power? Go Thompson. Ash, long snap. Third down back. We got it set. Got it set. Got it set. Rush left end. Caden Curry. Crowell, no. Windsor, no. Because I think Windsor. Let's put Tripp there, I guess. Interesting player. Maserowski is not. I don't want to put there. Put Tripp in Bradfield. Eifert. Wow. That's all messed up. I'd rather go Windsor, Bradfield. Curry, obviously, no. Put Tripp again. Tripp and Bradfield on the edge. Rush D tackle, Crowell, Hilliard. Curry would be good, but he's too good on the edge. Hilliard and Hensley. Sub linebacker. Get our best dudes out there. 84, 84. Gasway's got to be out there. He was a really good player last year. I want him on the field every play, so he'll be this top guy. Mancuso. Knighton is an outside guy. Porter's a safety. Finley's starting. Banner's not bad. Wow, 95 zone. Go Gibson. 75 tackle. Deion Delaney. Sure. Give him a chance. Cool. All right. Depth chart set. That should be pretty much everything now going into the season. I think I'm going to go in and add some more plays. Hopefully they fix this custom schedule so I can add Wisconsin back in. But if it doesn't get fixed soon enough, I will probably just play it anyway. So thank you guys for watching. I know it's a long video when it's uncut like this, but hope you enjoyed. Can't wait to get into season 3 in 2026. And I don't know, I'm hoping for 10 plus wins this year, maybe a playoff berth. That would be pretty cool. So thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Have a good one. Go War Dogs.